Hi guys, I'm going to show you how to do dishes. First, what you have to do is get the water the way you would like it. Sometimes I like it a little bit hot. Sometimes I like to do a little warm, depending how I feel. As you can tell, I only have a little bit of soap left, which is fine. It's good to try to get this all out. You get probably about one more wash after this. So what I do, I spray just about that amount around. And as you can tell, it's starting to fill it up. You don't want to add too much bubbles onto your soap. So a good, like, make a Z or make a letter would be great. Then what I do once this is filled up, I rinse off the stuff. So that's a good size for me. Now I'm going to rinse off my stuff here. You don't want food particles left in your bowl, because then your water won't be clean. Alright, now I'm going to wash my bowl. What you want to do is make sure you get all the sides, all around the top too, then this side here, and then the bottom. And make sure you get on the inside as well. Okay, same thing with the next bowl. Alright. Okay, next are the plates. So of course this is going to be clean up top. We rinse it off and make sure the sides are all clean and the back's all clean too. Alrighty, looks good. Okay, so when you wash cups, it's important to make sure you clean around the mouth where everybody would drink at. Clean it inside, and then make sure all the soap is out. Same thing. Alright, next we have here is this here. It's a cutting board that we use here. Gotta scrub it a little bit. Sometimes I like to make sure I'm organized over here, just so when I put everything away, that's another chore. It's just good to, it makes it easier. That's the same way with a dishwasher. Organizing, it makes it easier. Now this is a whisk. Obviously you have to make sure all the stuff is off of that. Some silverware. When you have knives, make sure you're getting all the spots. Make sure you guys are getting the handles on the bottom too, because sometimes they have stuff on them as well. Just because you eat with them. Same thing with the mixer. Make sure you're cleaning all the spots. And in between. Now these could be a little bit tricky just because they have all the little parts, but make sure you're cleaning them. Also, another tip, when you are cleaning your utensils, always put them face down in the strainer. That way they're clean and nobody's touching them, especially with a fork or a knife, so that you're not stabbing yourself. Alright, as you can see on the side, I have my knives on the side. It's important to put your knives on the side because if not, you can't see in the water and you can easily stab yourself. And that wouldn't feel good at all. So when you're doing a knife, just make sure you're careful. And always put them down on the strainer, face down like that, so the person that's putting them away don't stab themselves. Okay, next I'm going to clean on my pots. Now pots are normally a little bit harder to clean because of all the stuff that's that you cook in them. And just make sure you're getting them squeaky clean. You don't want no leftover food particles in them. Same thing with frying pans. Sometimes when you cook stuff, you have like little burnt particles left in them, but it's all right. We'll keep them clean. Same always, wash your handles too, and wash on the back, because there can still be stuff left in them. Okay, and I have my air fryer as well. Always, before you put stuff in, make sure it's rinsed off. That way you have clean dishes. Sometimes with pots and pans, it's harder to clean off because of food particles. It is good to make sure after you're done cooking, you rinse all that stuff off so the food particles aren't hard to clean off. Alrighty, so now I'm done doing the dishes. Take that out. I start to spray down. Make sure all the soap's out. And I'll do it at this side as well. And then what I do after this all is down, as it's going down, I go and scrub off my countertops. I spray bleach around it. It's just good to have like a good hygiene, that way all the stuff that was used to clean, now it's cleaned off, so. Because you don't want leftover junk on your kitchen stuff. You can make other things contaminated. Now this side is done. Sorry, I have like a little bit of soap left, so I'm trying to use as much as I can. It's good to clean off the soap and spray it all down, because if not, you'll get a soapy residue left over. So it's good to clean all that stuff off. Okay, and then after that, I spray a little bit of this stuff in there. Clean it all up. And there you go. That's how you do dishes. See you next time.